of like when a girl like truly just takes advantage of you just to have fucking sex with you, and that's it, you know. For example, like to go into a little bit more detail, like
definitely the guy.
Yeah, it's definitely happened to me. Like they got a whole lot out of me, you know. Like
damn.
So like the thing.
What happened, bro?
Yeah, let me get this.
What
out,
happened,
let
bro?
me tell it. All right, so
jeez,
this was actually like a referral. Like someone's like one of the girls I knew. She was like, yo, my friend thinks you're cute. Check her out. Here's her Instagram. Checked her out. Follow her on Instagram. Start talking to Instagram. Get her number. Go on a date. You know the process. Multi-step process. If you don't, go back and watch our podcast and learn about it.
We got 20 episodes in season 1.
Yeah, so
check it out.
No, for real. So like basically we do all that. We go on a date. The vibe is actually fucking great. Like she's looking good vibe. I take her out to Georgetown, and then like I live in Arlington, so I'm just like I want to be closer to home, you know. So I'm just like, want to continue the night? And she's like, yeah. Like I was like, yo, let's go back home. Let's go to Arlington. You never been to a lot? She's like, yeah, never been to a lot. I was like, yo, let's go check out the lot. She was new to the area.
Talk about the lot. We literally just did a clink and drink.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, right. We literally just did a clink and drink review at the lot. But so you're at Georgetown. The vibes are doing well, right?
The vibes are doing well.
You're feeling
like,
her.
It's like you're not ready for the night to be over, but you're just like, it's not time to fucking segue into going home. Like number one, this is the first date.
Okay.
Like again, like the date number, we think that's bullshit. It's whenever you feel it. You do whatever the fuck you want. Don't go based on what someone else says you should do. Do what you're feeling. If you
we're all grown and we all should.
You do whatever you want, you know.
Yeah, we're all grown and we should all be accountable for our actions, but make sure it's something that you want to do.
No, 100%. And then like fucking like so basically the vibe's great and we're just like, yo, we're holding hands and shit. We're leaving, whatever. And it's like, yo, let's continue with the night. It's like, you mind going back to Arlington? I live in Arlington, like. She was like, yeah, I actually live in Arlington too. Like, it makes sense. So we just go back to Arlington, hang out in Arlington. So we go to the lot, like we're talking about. We read the place.
At the lot, baby.
Lot, great place to check out. Summer vibe. They got a lot of good drinks. Good for the day wave. They got some good music.
It's an outdoor venue.
It's kind of like a beer garden, but it's not a traditional beer garden where you're getting like different beers brewed. Don't be fucking like that nose guy, like fucking be a snob and coming in there and like, yo, like you guys don't have the traditional beer garden. It's not that. It's not the purpose of the place. The purpose of the place is to socialize, meet new people, and get a vibe. And
there you go, catch the vibe at the lot.
Exactly.
Watch the clink and drink.
Yeah.
So you bring her from Georgetown to the lot. You guys both live in Arlington, right?
Right. Yeah,
makes sense.
It makes sense.
Makes
it's
sense.
like we're ready to continue.
So at that point of the date, there was no like nothing has been established, right?
No, 100%.
Cool. So you guys are just coming back to the lot to hang.
Yeah, basically.
What happens
next?
It's
not. We're just going to flow. There's no expectations. They're just going to flow, and we're just again the vibe just picked up where it went off and like. Having some like real conversation, deep conversation, like shit's going fucking well. And then from there, it was just like, I'm like, all right, you ready about wrap up the night? And like, at this point, I'm just like, yo, expecting like, yo, I'm gonna wait for her Uber, she's gonna go home, and that's cool. And then she's like, I was like, damn, like this night was awesome, like, I don't want it to end. And then she's like, we can keep it going.
Okay.
And she's like, I was like, oh shit. And she's like, I waited. Okay.
So it sounds like you initiated, but you didn't mean to initiate it. You're just talking.
It was like a fucking inquiry. Yeah, inquiry. Excuse me. Correct me once or twice. This is live. Oh fuck. But anyways, so I put that out there. I'm like, okay, like what's she feeling? Like I'm trying to see what she's feeling. She's like, and then she's like, so I paused. I'm just like, like I felt like I was like, yo, it's probably too soon to fucking like, yo, let's go back to that place. And then she just like, she took the initiative and she's like, let's go back to my place. And I'm like, okay. So we're in a car, like we go back to her place and like she smokes me out and then all of a sudden, this is probably too much, like I don't know if I should say this on air, but like basically, I'm not gonna give all the details about it, but basically we end up hooking up, right? Like I was about to go into like the details and I was like, dude, no one wants to hear that shit, yo.
Jeez.
That's personal. But yeah, so we hook up, it's great, like she had a good time, I had a good fucking time, wake up in the morning, like it's a work day. We do it again.
Oh, the work day.
It was a work night going into the work day, but like at the same time, it's like I'm not even working for that company anymore, so who cares? But but basically, yeah. So like we just slept in a little bit. It was like 9 hungover as fuck. We drank a lot, smoked a lot, fucked a lot.
Everything.
It was a good fucking night.
Everything.
Yeah,
huh?
it was a good. I was like, well done. I was like, but it wasn't even just about like to me. It was like I was like, yo, it wasn't even just about like yo, just getting my nut. Or having sex, so it's like, yo, this girl is actually dope as fuck, and I was like, yo, the vibe was just like, everything just fucking hit right, you know? And then like, I go to give her like a goodbye, like kiss or whatever, and like, she's going for the hug, so it's like slight awk, but I'm like, alright, whatever, who cares, we're fucking hungover, like, that's a slight botch, but nothing to worry about, right? And then fucking like, so like, I'd been talking to her previously about like just cooking and getting into cooking a little bit more, blah blah blah. And she hits me up later that day, like I tell her like, yo, I had a good time with you last night, can't wait to hang out with you again, blah blah blah. She's for the most part reciprocating it. I mean, she's a shit texter. She texts like once a day. I didn't have any problem with that. Some people are just like that. But the vibe in person was just fucking like was dope. And so I hit her up and like she just just basically saying like, yo, I had a great night. Like let's fucking do it again. Like I meant it. Like it wasn't just like fucking just like you're doing it and then you ghosting or phasing out. It was a dope night. You know, like. On all regards, even if I didn't even get laid, like it would have been a dope night. You know
so genuinely, you enjoyed the time you had with this individual.
100%. 100%. Okay. And then like what happened
next? Did you feel like she felt the same way?
I felt so.
You thought?
I thought. Yeah. So like, what was wild was it's like she hits me up later. Like she's like, yeah, I had a great time too. And then like a little bit like later in the same day, she's like, oh, what was that recipe for the lemon chicken stir fry? And I sent it over to her and. No response back.
Damn.
No response back. So it's just like, so basically like, so what I felt, I was like, damn. So basically, she used me for my fucking dick, and she used me for my fucking lemon chicken stir fry.
So she got some dick and a recipe and no response.
Yeah, didn't even hit me back, and I hit her back once. Like it's like, yo, like you know me, like I'm an equal effort guy. Like I'll chase you in the beginning, but like once you get to a certain point, it's just like okay, like. You gotta play even ball here a little bit, and like there was like no response to like my follow up to like she didn't even say thank you about the recipe. I just like followed up. I was just like I was like hey what's up whatever you know like I'm not even expecting a thank you, but I'm expecting like at least fucking like continuation of a conversation.
So you weren't even dude you gave her everything honestly.
Yeah. So it's like I thought about it. I was like damn I was like I thought we had a great fucking vibe, but like I literally like I was like is this what it feels like to be fucking used? And like. The realization was, yeah, you were fucking used, my guy.
Yeah, dude, that's what happens, bro. Like, it is what it is. You know, you gotta like, I don't know. You just gotta fucking go with the flow and see how the vibe is going. But at the same time, you didn't know what you was looking for, right?
No, 100%. Like, and it was just like unfortunate. I was like, damn, I felt like we had a vibe, you know? Like she was just like, she just looking at me like she's like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this guy tonight, and like that's what she was. Maybe it changed somewhere. I don't know.
I guess that's all she wanted.
I don't know. Like at least by the actions, that's what it said. But I don't know, ladies. If you have any comments, anyone that's tuning in, like you have any comments about like, what you did, like I don't know, because it's like I would like to think that like I did well. I don't want to go into like details about like fucking everything, but like she was loud. Like I don't know if she's faking that or not. I don't know. But
women, trust me, women can win Oscars.
I mean, and there was some physical. There was physical evidence that she enjoyed it too. Like
physical evidence.
Yeah, like let your mind wander. I'm just leave it at that, you know.